And we are live here with Bitcoin price predictions. I'm your host, Daniel Plummer, the crypto kid, the ganja ambassador. And this podcast is brought to you by Howard Blockchain TV, and it is sponsored by Addis Ababa Advanced Technologies Incorporated. In the news today, Trump has his own Made in America Bitcoin, and it is challenging the China juggernaut coin. And it's exciting to see that. Also, Bitcoin and Ethereum are down a little bit. Bitcoin is down around $880 to 60,000 $60,663 US dollars. It definitely gives some investors an opportunity to take a profit. Ethereum is pretty stable. It's not being influenced as speech. He implied that he has been censored by the major, given 2 interviews compared to Ross Perot receiving 21 to 31 interviews during his different presidential campaigns. Nevertheless, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Endorsing Donald Trump's campaign, in endorsing Donald Trump and now being a part of the Trump campaign is going to take a significant amount of Democratic voters over to Donald Trump's side. And to me, it's already over. With RFK support endorsing Donald Trump, there's not much the Harris campaign can do. Trump was already leading in the polls by 8 points. Most people believe it was 15 points. And then Kamala Harris now stepping in, they believe that gave him another additional 10 points, taking it to 25 points. And then now having Robert F. Kennedy Jr. gives him a minimum of 8 points. Is leading by 7 points, which is ridiculous. It's believed that Donald Trump is just going to hit the campaign trail and hit every state and talk about his policies. And despite the fact that Kamala Harris didn't list any policies, matter of fact, no policies were discussed at all by anybody in the Democratic National Convention. So the whole discussion of policies was totally evaded and avoided. And that gives Donald Trump the opportunity to create the narrative, regardless of the fact that mainstream media is biased towards Kamala Harris and the Democrats, which has led Donald Trump to threaten to pull out of a presidential debate with Kamala Harris with ABC. She wants the mics to be hot. She wants to try to trap Donald Trump into saying something foolish. So it's very likely Donald Trump may not debate with her at all, because her strategy is not to discuss anything about herself. Her strategy is to focus on Donald Trump and try to define and design Trump as a hate monger, which the Democratic Party, with the help of mainstream media, have already pretty much painted that picture. They don't have any real evidence, but they cling or see it unless it's news. And Kamala Harris campaign is already used to do a debate on Fox News because they don't like the criteria. They want everything with call the shots on how it's very expecting Kamala Harris to make any statements concerning cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. So this is going to allow Donald Trump to just continue to mount the momentum that he already has in his campaign with talking about Bitcoin and the future of the economy. And people have already predicted that the first 6 months after Donald Trump is inaugurated on January 20th is going to lead to 6 months of bull surge in the crypto markets. But I'm believing that it'll have the same impact that it had back in 2017. Once Trump was inaugurated in 2017, the stock market and other markets went on a 6 month bull run until the musician and actor